Hey, this is Russ. Guess where I was? Yep, back out in the world. It seems like on Fridays, it's my time to go out into the world. And typically throughout the week, I don't go anywhere. I'm literally locked down in the house. The only thing I do is I go out and get the mail. Our mailbox is out on the street level, so we have to walk across the driveway, get to it, bring it back. That's my entire time outside, usually. I have been locked down essentially about 8.5 months now since my knee replacement. The only places I've ever gone to is physical therapy, Costco, and a couple of food stores. I'm not kidding. That is all I've been to in the last 8.5 months. Yeah. Anyways, if you want to see how people survive after that long of quarantine time, look at me. That's how you would look like after 8.5 months. So anyways, what did I do? Well, I went to Costco and I picked up a pork butt, which is actually pork shoulder. Okay, you can look up why they call it a pork butt, but it is actually the pork shoulder. Now, people have asked me on comments how much are meat at Costco. All right, has the prices gone up? Now, pork butt at Costco typically is sold two a pack, and it's usually $1.99 a pound. Okay. This is the first time I've seen the price go up to $2.19 a pound. So while there was no shortage in getting meat there, prices have seemed to gone up. Now, I didn't check things like brisket and things like that, and I'm not smoking these. Okay, what I'm gonna do with these is I'm gonna make Chinese char siu. Char siu is basically roast pork, essentially Chinese. What they call it, barbecue pork. It's not barbecue. I don't know why they even call it that. But that's what they call it, Chinese barbecue pork, all right? And so I usually cut it up into strips, and then I will make it into char siu, which is done in the oven with various ingredients. And then I freeze the majority of it, and I just take out when I need it. So I use it for things like fried rice and other Chinese things that we make. So that's what I'm using that for. I also bought some aluminum foil. Now, the foil that I bought is pre-cut aluminum foil, and it's really good if you have things like a toaster oven. Pre-cut foil is about the size of what a typical toaster oven would be, so it's perfectly sized. You don't have to rip it, you don't have to do anything like that. And I think they had like 500 sheets for about $10.99, something like that. Kirkland brand, so Costco's own brand. Pretty good deal. So anyways, if you've never bought that type, and you have a toaster oven like me, I use a Breville smart oven. That is perfect size for that. So check it out at Costco. All right. So after I did that, oh, and here's another thing too. I rode my mobility scooter. I usually try to use my own because mine goes really fast and theirs is like slow. I don't go down to Horseshoe. The Horseshoe is the main aisle that you go down, that most people will go down. If you know Costco, you know what I'm talking about. I don't go down to Horseshoe. I go on the side aisles. And if you do that, you can zip by like crazy because there's nobody on those side aisles. And my scooter goes faster than most people can walk. So I zipped there, got my stuff, and got out of there. But before I did that, it's been my tradition to check certain items, and you know which one they are. Okay, I checked toilet. I didn't buy any of these. I checked toilet paper, plenty of toilet paper. I checked paper towels, plenty of paper towels. I checked water, plenty of water, no problem. Okay, this is a Friday morning. Okay, then I said, okay, well, we better check rice, even though I don't need any. They have a lot of rice. You know, when I was looking for rice, I was lucky to get one brand. They've got like 4 or 5 brands. A lot of different types of rice if you want it, no problem. They had Spam. I don't eat Spam typically. I think the last time I had Spam, my brother-in-law made me Spam musubi. Okay, you look that up too. But yeah, I'm not a big Spam eater, but I noticed it there. And across the aisle from that was ramen. So if you're a noodle eater, plenty of that. Nothing seemed to be out of stock. Everything seemed to be normally there. It was there. Okay. All right. I didn't check things like hand sanitizers and things like that. I think those are still hard to get because those signs have always been up there saying that they don't have these items. So whatever, they don't seem to have it. I need to get a price adjustment. Seems like every time I buy something at Costco, the very next day it goes on sale. So I needed to get a $2 price adjustment on an item. And so while I was at the customer service, a gentleman came up and he wanted to return some opened hand wipes. Yeah, guess what? You can't return those items. He was a little disappointed. He says, "Oh, we got so much of this stuff." Yeah, you know why you got so much of that stuff? You probably hoarded it. And I was looking at the Costco employees as he's trying to return it, and I could see in their faces, it was kind of like, "Good luck, buddy, because you're not getting any money back for that item." At least that's what I was thinking. I don't know what they were thinking. All right, after that, I was out of there. Right? Headed off to a local food store, Jewel, in our local area. And so they have these rewards things. It's basically if you download their app, you get certain rewards every week. So they had 10-pound bag of russet potatoes for free. Can't pass that up. And a dozen eggs for 29 cents. Okay? So now I always feel a little guilty when I go in and I'm not buying anything big or anything like that. And I don't want to just go there for the freebie and walk out. I feel guilty when I do that. So I says, I got to buy something and go, oh, look, 29 cents for a dozen eggs on sale. So let me show you this receipt here. Okay. Now, if you take a look at the eggs, they showed normal price $1.99. Really? Are the eggs really $1.99? Come on. You could usually find eggs for 88 cents, $1.29, $1.39, whatever. Something like $1.69 even at worst case, right? $1.99. Okay, 29 cents. Not a bad deal. Russet potatoes. Okay, regular bag price, $5.99. Really? Potatoes? Come on. I've seen potatoes, what, $1.99 for a 10-pound bag? I don't know what it is, but not $5.99. Oh, savings of $5.99. So my grand total, what's my grand total saving? $7.69. I paid 30 cents. 29 cents plus tax for the eggs, 30 cents. But it feels funny when, you know, as they're ringing you up and you haven't typed in your phone number. They use a phone number system. You type in your phone number, then drops the price. And she says $8 and something cents, right? And then after you type it in, 30 cents. Now, I have in the past gone in and just gotten the freebie of whatever they have, but I feel guilty. I don't know how you feel. Do you feel guilty? Comment in the comments. Let me know. I have to buy something. I feel like, oh man, they didn't make anything on me. And quite frankly, they didn't make anything, really. Even with the 29 cents eggs, come on, they made nothing. They lost money on that deal. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you what had happened for today. And yeah, I'll be back out in the world again next week. That's quarantine time for you, right? Anyways, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, hit all those buttons, and I will talk to you guys next time.